Hello everyone, this is Sportimus here. This time around we're doing a review on the Generation 1 Galvatron figure. This is the original one, not a reissue. And this is how he looked as he was in the box. And in a moment we'll take him out and we'll do a review on him. So stay tuned, be back in a flash. And here he is, outside of his box prison is Generation 1 Galvatron. Like I said, I got him when he first came out. He's the original, and he's not an import or anything like that. And this is him in his alt mode. He's sort of a big figure, so it's hard to keep all of him in the frame. But that's his main cannon there. Everything still works. He has two buttons you can press for the same sounds. There's a trigger button there, and there's a top button right in his groin area. So he has three main sounds. He has this one here, which is not one of my favorites. And then you can switch him by a button on his waist area. Switch him to a second sound. And he has a third sound. If I can get his button to work here. That's the other one we saw. So as you can tell, every time you press that button, it still lights up. Same thing goes. So you can take care of all your enemies. So that's how he is in his futuristic cannon mode. And to transform him is relatively easy. He does come with a gun. And he does come with his mounting accessory for his cannon, which you just simply pull right on out and you attach right in there. And there it is right there. That will go on his arm. And to transform him, it's really not that hard. I haven't done it in years. So you simply undo his wishbone, turn his waist 180 degrees, pull his legs out and away from each other, apart. He has his feet here. That's Biker Trash's fault. He said feet one time and I'm running with it. He has his whatever they are on the sides here. Yeah, I got a peeling sticker. Anyway, he's old. He's entitled. Turn that all the way around. I'll do it again here. This side doesn't want to move. There it goes. Down and around. And his hand is cleverly, but not very secretly, hidden inside. And same thing goes for his other hand here. And it comes together. And I did that off camera, so I'll put that on camera here. You slide this downward, and that forms his head. And now we have Generation 1 Galvatron. And to stick his arm cannon on, just clips to the side like so. And you, like I said, you press his groin, his eyes light up. Not his gun, but his eyes. in the top of his head. So anyone above him is going to get blown up. So that's him. Not exactly the most terrific figure, to be honest, but I believe I mentioned in my Megatron video that I never had a Megatron. So he's the closest to a leader that I got, and he does not have the colors of the cartoon Galvatron, where the cartoon he was mostly purple, and here he's mostly gray. But he looks more like a Megatron with the gray than he does a Galvatron. Now they did come out with a purple version later on. And just for size comparison, this is leader class Megatron from the movie. Now, Galvatron, like I showed you a second ago, does come with another gun. And it does attach to his hand quite well. Like so. That to me is a little redundant, but whatever. We'll set him aside here. I just wanted to show him in size comparison. Now, as far as articulation goes, you don't get a whole lot. There's no knee movement. There's only a little bit of foot movement. There's no leg movement other than this. No back movement. You do have some arm movement in, I guess, elbow, although his hands are disproportionately small. There's no head movement. His head is stationary. And he still has his 3 sounds. That's 1, that's 2, and the middle one, which I passed over so quickly. There we go. So that's Galvatron for you in G1 form.